Okay, let's continue playing Legendary Gambler Tetsuya. When we last left off, we were about to enter the second of the Inami battles, which is one where he actually has his abilities. This might not be as easy as the previous one. I've already spent all my ability points, and I was having a quick look at how to unlock the Submagashi. Basically, there's quite a lot I need to do. In order to get that, I need this ability, which is... Is that one? Yes, but to get that, I need... Where's that ability? To get that, I need that ability. To get that ability, I need this ability. To get this ability... Yeah, there's a long chain of things I need to get, so... We might just continue working on. In fact, that's getting to... Which one of the top one is it? There, so we're a lot of points away from it, but we might see if we can survive Magashi towards the end. Anyway, I suppose we might as well continue on with the story. So having lost the first of the 3 battles, it's looking like, yeah, the plastic tile swap has worked out. However, Tetsuya's still concerned. He's acting as if he's trying to work something out, rather than necessarily playing the game to win at this stage. He then declares a reach 3 turns after hitting his Tenpai. Morning, Draconis! And in spite of that, it's slightly confusing, but then immediately... we draw his winner. Direct hit, big value hand, upset, and the second game goes to Inami, who now has his eyes back. So he has somehow found a way to see on featureless black plastic tiles what is what. So thus we now triple the wager. So the final hand, Hanshan, is all the money. Winner takes all.
さすが坊や鉄、運の流れを五分五分と見るや力で揺らし抜きやがった。真剣な勝負じゃ俺たちにふさわしくないもんな。いいぜ、その勝負受けて立つ。俺の力とてめえの力、どっちが強えか。死に物狂いで戦ってやるぜ、インナミ。最後の勝負だ。
And so the third Hanshan for all the marbles. And this time he can now see the tiles, so he is not going to deal into anything. Hello. Shin is starting dealer. Inami will therefore be last dealer. We're not going to do any stacking shenanigans yet. And we do a quick hand to get us some luck. Well, this is not particularly good for us right now. Let's go that way. So mastery of all the tiles, he's possibly going to be intent. He's possibly just going to draw his winners in a moment. Well, the hand's quite a way away, but I think we will free tile draw this. Possible. Nah, of course. We'll see. Alright, what have I got? Got a 3-9 under the table. Danji's not too far from Tenpai here. can't do any shenanigans with the wall because I don't have a wall at the moment, but what I could do...
どの牌とすり替えるんだ
Try that.
これで運の流れを引き寄せる
Passes. Get my dot weight under the table. So now... I think what we want to prepare for is the Danchi escape road, so... Free-tile draw.
そこだ
Okay, so I have a triplet under the table, actually. Can I hit Tenpai from here? Get rid of a 9-7. It's looking unlikely. Alright, didn't like that, but that's because I had the Peiko and various other things set up. That's not bad. Doesn't have a 5 so at the moment. Alright, let's... Danchi!
ロン
Alright, so this has made our job much harder. Because that is a...
チュンドラ
That is a
よ
Mangan.
マンガンだ
I was debating the Suanko there, but because I would have to take multiple tiles from Danchi and I could only take one at a time, and it cost me a lot of my points to do so, it didn't seem worth it. This is, however, my deal turn, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to stack some
これで
pairs.
運の流れを引き寄せる
Didn't get as many as I would like. I think I got 3. Alright, what's Danchi got? What did he give me, actually, more to the point? Okay, I can get one of my pairs from Danchi. I do need to win this to get my luck up. Unfortunately, we only have a 40% chance of making this work. Okay. Let's go digging.
これで運の流れを引き寄せる
Okay, we picked up another pair. This time souths. I think we'll stick with this. I've got 3 pairs coming, as we know, so... Oh, hold on. I've just realised I've done something, haven't I? Okay, I've got a free tile draw here. Free tile draw should fit it back onto the same schedule, so I pick up my pairs again. And I got a door out of it. Okay, nice. And I'm back on my pairs. Okay, it's all good. So... 5's one of the pairs I am drawing, so I'm kind of tempted to try and keep that. 2 and a 9, nothing helpful. Last draw. Okay. Not ideal. Go on the other plan with this. Go for a Sunanko. It's Dora. It is Dora. I know I'm about to draw another 4. That's why I did that. Sunanko next. A couple of 9s. We'll keep the option open, but I imagine we're now going Sunanko with this. Darn it! Too quick. I'm surprised I didn't play Reach. Well, that's my deal turn done. What about hair? I was debating it then because I need to basically win big and break Konami early if I can. Him just grinding out results on this is going to end up going badly for me. Gonna spend some time building up my cheating points again. Although here I've got possible Itsu in a reasonably fast hand, so... Actually, I don't have a wall. Actually, I do have a wall in front of me. Yeah. Okay, let's go trade out those two. See what I get. Alright, nothing great, but I have a door at least. Let's try another one. So I got a 1 under the table. I've got a... trying to work out whether this would actually be beneficial or not. What's Danchi got? Danchi does not have anything. Hey, old gamer. Alright, we'll give up the Itsu for the moment. We'll see if we can actually... There's not a lot I can do here. Alright. Keep going. Draw a pair of 7s. Maybe I should just free tile draw in a moment. But for now... Surprised you gave us that. You can see everything. Okay, 3 and 6. 6 is helpful. We'll trade that in. We're still getting away with all of this. Okay, so we're kind of building up towards Ipeiko. Yeah, we'll do that. Just need a pair, ideally. If we can draw a pair of anything we got under the table, we can work with it, though. Unfortunately, I did discard a 9 a little earlier, which would have been ideal. Dora. No, Danchi, don't! God damn it, Danchi! Alright. So I don't think there's any stopping him from this point, in all honesty. So an army on his dealer turn. I'm really low on cheating power. Alright. Let's try and build up and hope this doesn't go too badly. He's immediately gone on the swift attack. And has the aura of luck behind him. I've just got to build up points now. I could attack this and go cheating, but I'd need to guarantee things as much as I can. Get rid of the closed weight on that side. Okay, that's a bit better. Possible 3-4-5 Sanshikyu available. And I'm on for a Nageshi as well. Fortunately, open Sanshikyu, and I think here we need to free tile draw and try and accelerate around this. Okay, a couple of 5s under the table is useful. Cost for 7. So we have 3, 4, 5 Sanshku. And yeah, we'll go for this because we need to knock Inami off dealer turn if nothing else. Except that one he spots.
こっちを見てやがる。
Alright. Suji. Last white dragon. Come on, free tile draw. Give me something I can use. 2-6.
どの牌とすり替えるんだ。
I should have tempo from this. I don't really want to give up the Dora though. But I'll take it for 10 pipe situations. So trade that in, trade for 9 so. Darn it, I should have checked what was safe before I did this.
ここしかね
9 so is not safe. Okay, so free-sided, Kinfu. Fortunately, in army we'll see what I'm waiting on, but it might still affect him. We got a bad luck thing for that. That's possibly because we killed off our Sanshku.
勝負になってきたな。
テンパイしたな。
Inami said Tenpai. God darn it. Go on. No. He hasn't reached yet.
テンパイしたな。
Shin's in Tenpai. Come on, 147. Nice.
つも
Right, we knocked Inami's dealer turn away, gained some points back.
リーチ、つもタンヤをピンフ。
And that brings us a little closer. Was that for a 10? Probably was. I was too concentrated on getting to Tenpai, but it worked out anyway. Alright, South round. Thankfully our luck is in a better shape, so... But we really need to build some points this round. Immediately lose points. No, it worked, it worked. If I'd have realised I was for a 10, I wouldn't have done that, but...
テンパイしたな。
Okay, Shin's already in Tenpai. He's the dealer though, so I can probably afford to live with that. Certainly a better option than the Inami winning.
Reach.
Okay, reach from Shin. Play the safe tile for the moment. Always slamming down the tiles. Turns out though, I'm going to lose some points from this.
Reach. つもドラドラオヤマンだ。これで逆転だな。
And Shin takes the lead in this match between myself and Shin, which... The real problem, I guess, now is Danchi's really close to busting out. And that obviously would have lowered my luck from that as well. That being said, we have 2 Dora in the opening hand. This is a potential comeback hand. For God's sake. Alright.
Reach.
So Inami is about to go and immediately hit this, so let's do whatever we can to screw this up. So likely... What do we put under the table? I don't have a door under the table actually, that might not be a bad one to have.
どの牌とすり替えるんだ。
Actually no, we're not going to do this yet because we may want to actually just preserve our luck a little bit here. Oh, for God's sake.
つも
So, okay, either that was going to happen anyway, or he predicted we would.
リーチ一発つもドラドラマンガンだこれで逆転だな
And now we have a bit of a lead to make up. He is a criminal mastermind, or rather, he's a dodgy moneylender. All right, let's stack up some pairs and hope we can pull off a fast 7 pairs hand. Okay, 2 green dragons, 5 and 6. That's not good. Danchi, what have you got? You've got the south. Okay. Hey, Nami's got the aura of luck again. Okay, possibly a Sanchiku here. So I can get the 2 from Danchi in theory. Okay, so now we're going to start drawing our pairs. Let's actually... I should have free tile draw them. If I do this though, I lose my other pairs, my 5s and 6s, but I feel this is more likely to pay off for us. Watch this backfire horribly. Okay. That wasn't abysmal. Yeah, didn't like that move. Could, but only had singles. And Danchi didn't have any. Alright, need a hand here, otherwise I'm getting... If I'm not dealer at the end of this, we're going to have real problems. Free-tile draw. Okay, 6 is helpful. 4 is helpful.
どの牌とすり替えるんだ ここしかねえ
Trade that in. Safest here. I think actually get rid of that weight here.
テンパイしたな
Shifting Tempai as well, just to add to things. We're using up all of our points for this, but
クソ隙がね
that's the way it goes. Atsu would be a really nice thing right now. I suppose we also now have the alternate option of going for the... Interesting. Right, so what's our weight in this situation then? We go for... So need Peiko weight whichever way we go with this, so... You know I'm not going to deal into it either way, but let's go with this. Call the dragon. You be silent. Doesn't give us a lot doing that though. I suppose that gives us a free-sided weight though.
ポン
Okay, gives us... Probably gives us nothing. The 5's actually safe against an army, so we'll play that.
Pong. Sumo.
Okay, Hatsu. Hatsu, not a lot else.
Hats nomi.
But we pick up some luck, we pick up the repeat. No stacking this time. Oh, and that's a horrible hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's not quite to give up and go for Kokushi status, but it's looking close. Archie, what do you got in terms of Kokushi tiles? You've got basically the 1. Alright, fine. Kokushi Maso it is then. Dealer Kokushi is not a good thing. No, because that would have given me the same result effectively. Okay.
Tenpai shita na.
Okay, Nami's hit Tenpai here. Alright, I've got enough points to try some stuff, so let's go free tile draw. Nothing.
Lump.
Darn it. Alright, that probably ends our chances of winning the game.
Tanyao nomi.
So I have 2 hands, non-dealer, to knock 20,000 points off. Alright, Danchi, you can do you having a big win on Inami here. Oh god darn my luck.
Each.
Free tile draw. And we know we're about to pick up whatever Danchi's cheating with, but... Okay, so with an elevator in. Elevator in that. Darn it. If he reached, there was only one reason for that. He was about to win. Okay, final dealer turn. So effectively I have to hit him for 2,400 at this 24,000 at this stage, so we're looking San Baiman here. Given our double failed Kokushi in a row, I think this one's gonna be next time. That being said, I got 2 Dora. I get a sufficiently big sumo from this. I've got nothing to lose by trying it. I mean, Hanneman's sumo would be 18,000, 6 of which from, sorry, 12,000, 6 of which from him, 18,000 switch. So no, that's not enough. I'd have to actually go up to Baiman. Which means heading a second set of Uradura almost certainly. This. Richipatsu, 7 pairs.
リーチ
I don't think this makes a difference. Yeah, I don't think this makes a difference.
今だ リーチ
ロン
God damn this game. I should have been aware because I drew that one.
リーチ一発これで勝負あったな
And thus, Inami defeats me again. Alright, attempt 2. Inami will be starting dealer. Okay, West is our bonus wind and also the
ここしかね
and also our sea wind, so this would be not a bad draw to get right now. This guy can just see all the tiles. He, for some reason, even though they're clear black plastic tiles, he can see what they are. And it never quite explains how. Can't do that now. Let's go start the dragon. But because he can see all of our tiles as well, he will not deal into us.
ここしかね
Can see what we're plotting even when we try and change things up, and knows when to reach Ipatsu. Sumo. So glory, and that is a good draw. Okay.
どの牌とすり
Let's
替えるんだ
elevator in then. We can always bring that
これ
extra
で
5 in
運
if
の
we
流れ
need
を
to.
引き寄
So.
せる
Hold on the red 5 for the moment, just because we all can always go into a single weight crit.
ブテルってな楽しいな
Yeah. Absolute priority for us right now is to just knock Inami off this dealer turn. Okay, that could work. Alright.
どの牌とすり替えるんだ
So that puts us into a 5. Puts us into a
これで
5
運の流れを引
West
き寄せる
Senpai. Swap that round. Doesn't really do much for us in any way, but... Okay, here we go. So, my options then are... I can go into a two-sided pin weight there, or I can go into that. Right, before we do this, what have you got? We just have Danji deal straight into us. Yeah, actually. Can we just win with that? Yeah, in fact we do. We have West door free.
それは通らない
Sorry, Danchi. This is for the greater good. I could have reached it, but I didn't want to put Danchi too low just in case we have problems with that later.
シャドラさんマンガンだ
Thanks, Danchi. You're a pal. Alright, we knocked him off dealer turn, have an 8,000 lead. The drugs help his concentration. They're not necessarily superpowers. If you want superpowers, you wait until I start playing Saki. This is possibly a Jin-chan hand, this one. I've actually got enough points to try things, so let's go for this. Okay, we drew another 8. Bubble wrap does kind of fix everything.
Home.
相手が最高だからこそ俺の眼配も冴えるんだ。
Okay, free tile draw. So if we can get Toy Toydora 3, or even Toy Toydora 2, that'd be perfectly fine from here. Not helpful. Okay. What do you got, Danchi? Don't have anything I can just call. Okay, fair enough then. That I can call.
Home.
Why did he let me call that?
Reach.
Okay, Shin reaching. Okay. I mean, I have that as an option, actually. Before we do that, have we got anything that'll pass under the table? We do not. We're gambling whichever way we go with this. 7, 6 dot played, 8's possibility of safety. Alright, hold on. Let's see if this even works to start with. I'm taking the win. So I now have Sanchiku Joko as well, and god darn, Inami reaches. Alright. Danchi. You don't have anything, do you? No, you do not. This feels bad. Danchi, need you to do me a absolute favor here and take this. Still in the game. I need sumos anyway.
Sumo.
Arg. That was a good hand I was building towards.
Reach 一発積むドラドラ満願だこれで逆転だな
Yes, exactly. You got it in a nutshell, Aiken. That's exactly what they are. Alright, let's stack up some pairs. Go for a quick win. Okay, 4 pairs stacked up, so we only need 3 now. And we're set. Come on, give me 3 pairs. That's 1, that's 2. Can I even get better than 3 pairs? I think I possibly could. Get rid of Adora to start with, because that's clearly the best move. One from Tempai already. So I could declare reach here. It's coming up. Actually, is that... Yeah,
Reach.
that's Reaching past Tetsuya. Provided nothing else changes, I just win this.
面白い勝負になってきたな。
Don't call this tile!
つもリーチ一発つもこれで逆転だな。
And we take the lead back again. Okay, now we need to bust out Danchi, I think. Sorry, Danchi.
行くぜ。
No, in that case, because it was set up, sir. Not always. And your insistence on that is why you're not a good player. Not yet, anyway. I didn't want any tiles to be called because it meant it would kill my Ipatsu Sumo. It sounds not really that good. I have 20 cheating points though, so I can try and make something work with this. I just would rather like to get my luck pushed up a bit more first. Well, I'm debating it because I might need to use him in that capacity in a moment.
それポンだ
Danji's in Tempai then on the 7, which is not a bad weight to be on, I guess.
いらない牌はどれだ。そこだ。
That didn't help. Alright, Dragon then.
Rom.
God darn it. Alright. Well, that happened.
ピンフのみ
So much ridiculous turn. Alright, so Gap is still there. Danji is 13,000. And he's cheating. Of course he is. Actually, what's Danji need here? Danji could really do with a 2, although 1's not a bad fit for him. Okay, we'll do it next time. So we're just basically gonna give Danchi this 1 man to accelerate his hand a bit further. So Danchi will now draw that 1. Unfortunately, we just drew another 1 ourselves, so you know that happens. It's possible, yeah. So what's Danchi need next? Needs a 2 dot in an ideal world. I might even give it to him. Pretty much, though, it is possible. All right. Let's try and give this to Danchi. Because that completes the hardest weight he's got remaining. Gives us 2 draws. Well, you go off and do that yourself, sir. Or just play any other Mahjong game. So I could give Danchi a 9 and then put him into that for... Okay, I might do that later. Danchi's on for a good hand here. Oh, he's got him a 6. What did he get instead? 5, okay. Danchi, you're gonna owe me for this one, but I need you to hit. Yeah, I need Danchi to score. I don't know what I'm doing here. All right, he's hit 10 by himself. What's he waiting on? He's waiting on. I could actually give him the winning tile. Trying to work out if there's a bad reason for this, because it'll lower my luck, but it'll lower an army's luck as well. I don't see a bad reason to go for this. There you go, Danchi. So as long as the 2 passes, which it should. There we go. Oh, I think I need to win this, but Danchi's assisting me here by winning. He's lowering Inami's luck. So reach Patsusumo. Not a big value hand, but enough to put Danchi back on positive points. Enough to maintain the dealer turn and to give me positive luck. But I'm fairly certain I need to win this. What we do not want, though, is Inami to have positive luck, because if he does, he's just going to win massively. And I really could do with building up some cheating stuff as well, so I'm probably just going to play it normally for the moment and see what I get. And what I get, apparently, is very good. Dealer Yakuman is 48,000 points on a direct hit. Okay, so that must be single weight on the 7. Danchi doesn't have the 7 at the moment, so we'll hold off. Okay, Nami's in Tenpai. Doesn't have a 7 himself yet, but let's go for that old standby free tile draw. Got a 7, okay.
Reach.
Technically our luck's lowered, but we have the win as long as we can swap it out, so. So therefore, reach Patsusumo. Drain a little bit more of an army's luck. Give us a few more points. So we're a non-dealer Mungan ahead, provided we don't deal into it. Inami's dealer turn. Okay, so this has got potential. Problem thing is we need to knock Inami off his dealer turn fast if we can. This luck is not good enough yet. Okay, that's helpful. Right, we draw a 9, then we can go into the Sanchiku. Failing that, though. Alright, we've got enough points. Let's free-tile draw and try and end Inami's Zealer turn. Got an 8. Okay. So swap that for that.
ここしかねえ。クソ、隙がねえ。天敗したな。
Free tile draw if we're gonna have a Tenpai. That's. I mean, I guess Shin's Tenpai isn't a bad thing for us as long as we don't deal in. Okay, Tenpai.
Reach.
Danchi does not have a winning tile. Should probably check first. However, Shin gives me the Sanshikyu. Ichibatsu Sanshikyu.
Reach 一発ピンフ三式
あピンフ
マンガンだ
Sanshikyu.
俺の勝ちだ
But that gives me a bit of a buffer, and also we have the possibility of knocking Shin out now for victory. And Inami now has no more dealer turns left. Okay. So we'll spend this round trying to build our luck back up in case we need it. And possibly just incidentally drawing a Suanko the way this is looking. But I could have gone for that. The luck is not giving us good tiles right this moment. That's better.
Reach!
Danchi reaching, that's absolutely fine. What do you need? So Danchi's on a free so only.
Home.
And Inami's on the attack.
天敗したな
Free tile draw. If we get a free so, we can give that to Danchi next turn, but South's not bad. Okay. Okay, so we go south.
Come.
Okay, so they're now both in Senpai from this. Let's go for a free tile roll. I wanted to save my points up, but with a card on the board, can't really afford to do that. Okay, that's not too bad.
どの牌とすり替えるんだ
So I can trade my 5 in.
ポン。
つも
Yeah, just placing tiles as we imagined that was coming. It's cheap
ド
though.
ラ1
And Shin now is down to 4-6, so he could be out on an incidental sumo here. Meanwhile, it's our thing, and we don't have enough points to do any cheaty shenanigans because I spent them all last round.
行くぜ。
That being said, I've got the White Dragon for a quick call here. What's Danchi got? Okay, so we can always call the 1 dot if we need to as well.
Home.
Thank you very much, Inami. Yeah, I can give him the 1 dot actually. Okay, fine. Getting there. Pair of 7s doesn't particularly matter. We've got the 3-3-4 anyway, so.
Chi.
And that's Tempai. And that's super. Okay. This should be pretty good now.
のみ。
Our luck's now at the meteoric state where we can do what we want with it. We're getting all of our cheating points up, so we'll keep them up at the moment. We might go for something crazy in last round. That is not looking like something crazy, so...
ポン
That's looking like an army on the attack. One, two, free Sanchku coming up. We're in a single wait for the 1 at the moment.
リーチ。 テンパイしたな。
Okay, Shin hits Tenpai. Let's go for a free tile draw just to guarantee things. Try to guarantee things. There's the 1.
どの牌とすり替えるんだ。ここしかねえ。
This lucky's not stupid. I've earned this one. Also, shut up. That's for repetitive comments. Repetitive comments.
つも。
Even if half of them are upside down.
リーチ。
Also, Wibble and Chips, Mara. Wibble and Chips. Okay, 20,000 point lead. Still dealer.
行くぜ。
Provided an army doesn't get something stupid, we got this. course I'm going mad with power. Mad without power doesn't really do anything. Yeah, I guess I killed my Sanshiki with that, but it's fine. We got so much luck anyway. Indeed. What think I'm even doing? I don't know. There we go.
Sumo.
Sumo it is. Sumo Tanyo.
Sumo Tanyo.
And deal repeat number 3, I think that was. I think this is pretty much going to be the last hand now. We should be able to bust Shin out on any kind of sumo win now. So, let's just see how mad this goes. Probably try farming that luck gorge and seeing how high it actually goes. So I assume there's a mechanical limit of 300, but I don't know whether that's the case. Okay, Suwanko time. East left there are. Retard draw. Bad luck stat, indeed. I'm just hoping I can get a Suwanko draw at the moment. That did not give me a Suwanko draw. Okay, so my one now has to be the pair, so... So I need that last east. Last east and a 5. Okay. Hellway to Suwanko. Danchi! You killed my Suwanko! Yeah, it will go on if he hits exactly 0. Danchi ruined my Yakuman. I cheated like hell to get that Yakuman, and you just stole it. That didn't do anything for you. You're still in 3rd, but oh well. Victory to us. We get some more points. We unlock this for free play. And now we can go and do some more stuff. So, first thing we're going to do is we're going to put all our points into this, which gives us a couple of unlocks. It's all about earning that Tsubame Gaishi. I don't know what this is, but it's worth 15 points, so I think we're going to go for this. And Vasinami loses. He then explains effectively how he did this. Fingerprints on the black tiles. And by that he was able to identify them. Effectively, he decides to forego the debt because he was an interesting and entertaining match, so he had a good evening out. The moneylender's fine with things. However, he's certainly not going to loan him any more money, and he walks away. And thus, Inami leaves, never to be seen again. It's at this point when observing that Danshi then figures out that that's actually impossible, that that's how he did it, because of course the fingerprints would change every time somebody touched the darn tiles. So keeping track of all the changes would be fundamentally impossible. So huzzah, we never discover his overall secret. Blood on the snow, and we will never see him again. Some time passes. It is crazy, it's also not how he did it. In the original parlor, he was able to read the back of the bamboo because they're all slightly differently, and he had great memorization ability. But the fingerprints are continually changing. Meanwhile, Danshi is getting kicked out of establishments left and right, which is, you know, we take pity on him. He's still trying to prove he's worthy of our time, which is amusing enough by itself. And I forget, which arc is this? This is going to be one of two arcs, and I can't remember which one of these it's going to be. Ah, the immortal girl. Okay. So we're about to meet Lisa, who is an amateur. She has no ability to cheat at all. Nevertheless, she always wins. She's also mute, but that's beside the point at this stage. I forget why. Something to do with her boyfriend. I forget how it is exactly. Anyway, we'll just play on as normal for the moment. Also, he's not cheating. This is a full game against amateurs? Maybe. The immortal girl. She is immortal. Also potentially important. So her ability is she will never deal in. Not once.
Pum.
The only way you can take points off her is by self-drawn wins. Yeah, if you want to misinterpret, go ahead, but I know what I said. Guess we take that and wait for a pair on something or the other here. So we still need to get the pair weights set up. I suppose we could also just go and actually free tile draw at this point. He's not playing here. He's basically... Yeah, we don't have any team abilities anymore. None of these people are on our side. We're just playing for our own benefit. So free tile draw. South and west under the table. None of them particularly helpful. And one deals into the other. With Dora free as well, and Dragon.
Dora-san,
Well, that doesn't doesn't really change much. So we now move on to Lisa's dealer turn. Okay, he's set up. Dragon to start with. Saving up our cheater points for our dealer turn because we need to work out what our effect is.
Boom.
Yeah, she will still deal into Trifler, she just won't deal into any weight here. Or any specific weights that we have that will win us the hand. I don't know whether I can test this with a 13-sided Kokushi later, but the odds of that are extremely thin anyway. And self-drawn win. So Michitoitsu, and we cannot let her build up a lead. If she builds up a lead, we are finished. This is my... No, she's still dealer. But she doesn't cheat, she just has a higher than normal luck gauge, I think. I might be wrong about that. Oh, West is my wind, I guess. Alright, free child. She sells this 7 pairs. That's 4 for the moment. I think there's an alternative route here, but I think we'll forgo the first white dragon. See what happens. Yep, she's an amateur, but she still spotted us doing that. And silently glares at us until we stop. Alright, now we'll call it. So kind of changing things up a little bit here, just going for the dragon knock Lisa off the dealer spot turn. Dragon Toy Toy.
Reach.
Freestyle draw for victory. Okay, literally just keeping the safe tile under the table at the moment. Because 7's a possible winner, though it's less likely now. Warning Tenpai. And we'll have the win, thank you very much. And we take the lead. By 100 points. Alright, deal our next round and then we'll start doing stacking those. Ah, okay, you're cheating. Good to know that somebody else is. Okay. Let's get rid of these dragons for now. That's a little more helpful. We might have helped Lisa out though, because she didn't drop that green dragon. Yeah, I don't want this green dragon. It's likely to be it's likely to be helpful to somebody. Fine then. Apparently not.
Reach.
Nageshi. Call from Lisa. Oh, is that what I think it is? Hold on. This might be an interesting one. Let's see if this is what I think it is. Nope, didn't pass anyway, so we're not going to find out. But I think this one is something that is entirely an observational skill. Because 5 is a dodgy card to discard right now. However, if this works... God damn it, we are the worst cheat in history, and I'm just trying to find out whether this definitely does what I think it does. Alright, that's got to be safer. One more time, come on. One more time. Alright, passed. Is this what I think it is? Yes, it is. So yeah, we've clearly just discarded the South there. The only problem with that would, I guess, be if South suddenly won it for him. Alright, so we're in a 3-6 at the moment. Unfortunately, he's just sumoed. That's fair, but that's a useful one which can occasionally screw me up if oddly they are waiting on the top tile I bump down. That's when it can screw me up. But it's nice to know that I have an evasion technique like that. Anyway, first dealer repeat, and he's cheating again. Or at least he's doing some stacking. I could call that and go for an aggressive Tanyo hand, but I think we'll ignore it for now. I guess I wanted to keep the possibility of the Sanchiku alive, but... Boom. Interesting one. I'm not sure how you'd get away with that in a real table situation, unless you were extremely quick. But... Okay, let's free tile draw this. We need to be dealer again. at all. He's stalling us by showing us that large sand queue, I notice.
そこだ。どの
Okay,
牌
so
と
we
す
get
り
a
替えるんだ。
free...
これで運の流
that
れを
helps.
引き寄せる。
So you have a selection of single weights under the table. We can now go get rid of that. I guess that also opens up 7 pairs. Keep it as is for the moment. Soft-drawn win for Lisa. It looks cheap though.
タンヤを飲む
All simples only. She's only 2,000 ahead of us, so we can live with this. Alright, time for some wall stacking shenanigans, and we're going to start using our new ability.
そこだ。
I don't even know what this does, but let's see. One triplet of something. Okay, so that's just stacking up of honor tiles then. We have a card of honor tiles available here. Alright. Discard the west door to start with. That's just going to be a pain later. Oh, this is extremely good.
地。
Oh no! I've lost my east wind. Okay, hold on. How can I adjust this? So I draw to replace that. Doesn't actually change the number of tiles. If I do a free tile draw, I move it on by a full row so that it doesn't get me there. I don't know what he needs to call on. She is mute. God darn it, there's a whole... I don't want anybody else to have that. Hold on. Yeah, I can't free tile draw to get it back. I guess I could shift it, get the one, but...
いらない牌はどれだ。これで運の流れを引き
I'm
寄せる。
stretching for this one. Okay, so that's one. So that gives the east to the person ahead of me.
Tenpai したな。
Free tile draw from here doesn't actually help me a lot, but I suppose it splits the easts up.
これで運の流れを引き寄せる。
God damn it. They completely wrecked my hand with that now. Why do I want to eat the north of all things? Alright, now I have no idea what it's wanting from me, but I'm apparently discarding terribly. We'll fight on anyway. I can get this. I can get this. I don't need this game telling me what to do.
Rom. 単ヤをのみ。
go on for that. 8 doesn't help me. We'll get. This game is getting increasingly frustrating. What it considers a bad discard. In theory, this set could have been useful, but I still have other things that, you know. All right, South can go. What I really need to do is just spend a round or two building up my points again. 7's okay. Okay, 2 from Senpai. East does not help. I'm surprised Lisa hasn't drawn anything at this stage, in fairness. Okay, so we have our close sets. Now we'll get rid of the 7. So double run, 1 from Tenpai. That doesn't help me. And even though it's Dora. I can call that, but it doesn't actually get me a Yaku at the end, so I can't take it.
テンパイしたな。
Yep, call for Tenpai, West Wind.
角
Self-drawn win for the Immortal Girl.
角三式
And that means I now have a few points to make up, just to get to 3rd, actually. Or out of 3rd, I guess, rather than... Yeah, South 2, her dealer 7. I should have a last dealer then. So I can build up a luck for that. I can go on a rampage, but... Alright, no reset. Yeah, if all 4 wins get discarded at the start, that is a abortive draw, so the game restarts at that point. Can sometimes be useful and really annoying to the person who just discarded the one useless win tile first off. Okay. Also built up a good stock of points here, although that is a worry.
今だ。
Free-tile draw, see if we can accelerate beyond it. Wouldn't need much here, a free-so would be awesome. Yeah, I guess it wanted us to kill the 1, but... Right, now I have no idea what it wants me to do. Thankfully, that one I can fix. For some reason I thought I had a 4, but of course I discarded it, didn't I? Alright, keep going then. All the negatives.
Boom.
Okay, so that puts me into Tenpai. Fortunately, I'm waiting on the 6 only, which isn't the best of things, but... Yeah, when did I give up Tenpai? I probably did, but... Okay, that puts me for a 10. That's annoying. At least I'm Tenpai for the draw if it comes to it, but... At least there's no 10. Okay, so again, a few points back. Only 4,000 to make up. Still got to beat the guy in first place, though, who's now dealer. So some work still to be done. And Lisa's still got the aura of luck, so... Imagine she folded rather than helping us out. Okay, let's... Not enough tiles for that. Because it's for a 10, I don't have a Yaku. Well, don't have a Yaku, so I couldn't win with it, therefore I became for a 10. Technically, I could do this, but it's not a great hand, so we'll keep the Tenpai at least. Well, let's see if we can improve this. If I draw the 4 or the 8, that gives me a Tanyo option, which is better.
Reach.
Okay, now we need either a 6 or we need something here. That was a 6. Okay, swap that in for that. And I think we'll say Sumo.
Sumo. Okay, that puts me in second place. I've still got some points to make up here, but this is looking encouraging. Okay. I'll deal a turn. Let's stack some pairs. Well, new rule should be don't call everything just because you think it's a good idea. That's always a good rule. I like that rule. This, though, is not a hand I would have wanted right now if I stacked pairs. I mean, in fairness, it's fine. There's nothing wrong with it, but... given I stacked a load of pairs, there's some issues coming up. Actually, what pairs do I stack? So I've got 7s, 5s, 4s, and reds. Okay. I'll see if I even get them all. That's helpful. Doesn't help. Okay, we're in the luck. Of course, luck's kind of irrelevant at this point because we're drawing our own tiles, but... So we're drawing 5 next. Unfortunately, we can't be in a position to win on the next 5. So I have to leave that for now. Okay, so what's coming up? We've got 5, 5, 4, 4. Where are my tiles right now? Okay, let's do a free tile draw then. That'll pick up myself 5 again, gives us the possible pair escape, but 9 and 2. Okay, I have no idea what was wrong with that one. I mean, he won, but that actually is going to mean that's actually going to mean I lose at this point, isn't it? Yeah, he's got multi-door as well. Yep, that is his victory. We lost to random scrub.
Alright. Here we go for another one. So in terms of how you should play Mahjong, the person across the table is kind of how I would teach it, and that is the perfect style to play. Aim to never deal into anybody. The style I will never ever be able to emulate, but you know, that is the overall aim. If you do not deal into anybody, it's very difficult to lose. Oh, these guys are superior to Inami. For the moment. We do have 4 pairs. Let's see if we can increase that.
これで運の流れを引き寄せる
Okay, we've got a 9 under the table, so that's an extra one.
いらない牌はどれだ
Do I even have Dora? I don't have Dora. Since I don't have Dora, I'm not going to force this. But if I had this, if I drew a south, then I might try and force things. See what comes up. I'm just going to remember I've got a 4 dot under the table. Got down this guy. This guy is ridiculous. CG. Hard saves for safe. We steal that from across.
Reach.
Oh, god damn it. I'm gonna leave this one away.
Chi.
Well, this is all out attack here. Alright. We know that was safe against one of them. He reached on the 5 dot. 5 dot was played by Lisa earlier. I have maximum cheating points right now. Let's go for something. So you're a 4, you're an 8. Not especially helpful. And that's a deal in. I shouldn't, but you know, I need the luck increase. I do need the luck increase, even though it's a risk. Especially as this guy. I mean, Lisa is the immortal, but you know, apparently Mr. NPC to the left, there are issues. All right, no point in stacking tiles. We're not in that position yet. Okay, 2 Dora. I think with 2 Dora this is worth a go. You've missed me defeating an army and me losing to Scrub on the left in the battle against the immortal girl. Okay, getting somewhere. Not enough tiles for it. So yeah, this is the first encounter with the immortal girl. Unfortunately, what the anime failed to tell you is that the scrub on the left is the one who's the main threat here. Alright, free tile draw. Okay, a couple of Norths. That actually might be useful for us.
どの牌とすり替えるんだ。
So trade out the 8 and the... Three of those. If we get the 7, I can always put it back later, but... it's fine. Yeah, 9 up. No. Yeah, 9 up.
天敗したな。
For God's sake, watch Akagi. Don't watch Saki. Saki is just terrible. But, in fairness,
これで運の
watch Saki
流れを
eventually
引き
as
寄せ
well. Saki starts off fine. For about the first 10 episodes, it's fine. And then it is entirely the Magical Girls of Anime side of things. Also, that's not necessarily a good thing for us here. Okay, got an 8 under the table. With that 8 under the table, I'm technically in Senpai for Dora 2. So on that basis, we discard there. Hey, you do what you gotta do, sir. In the live action version, yes it does. Which is currently Kairo's avatar, and has been for as long as I can remember now. You can really do from this, is there?
リーチ
Well, I could call that, but
ロン
okay, thankfully the guy who's just picked up a load of points has just lost most of them again by the sound of it.
リーチ一発単ヤオピンフマンガンだ
So, scrub on the right, trying to prove scrub on the right can be good. Alright, so that brings him back down to within range. Neither me or my actual opponent have lost points so far. And I think we're going to stack another bonus,
そこだ。
another bonus triplet. Let's find out whether this is wins or just... Okay, I guess it is Fun Pie. So that's Double Ton coming up for us. And I guess go for that for the moment. Okay, triplet of the Norths. That's not bad. So we can have North, East, Honitsu, probably. Is the plan from here?
ロン
For God's sake. Oh well, so much for that plan. Oh dear.
ピンフドラ1
Fumidora 1. I mean, it was the most risky of the tiles, but it was still quite early. Oh well, time to try and earn points the other way then. So the best on the right has the Aura of Luck right now, so need to kind of nix that if we can.
ポン
Okay, at least calls dragon.
ロン
And immediately gets the win. Another cheap hand, but
チュンのみ
she is now dealer and is 5,000 points ahead of me. Okay, well this is a thing. She can't. But of course the game can't just not explain things, so... Okay, so it wanted us to get Chancer, which is possibly a reasonable thing here. I guess we've also killed any possible... Speaking of possibles, possible Itsu on the horizon here. We know this guy doesn't need south, so... We're just trying to maximize our draws at this point. That was not helpful. God darn it, we got the Kokuchi as well. I guess on the plus side, Lisa loses a few more points, so we technically close the gap, but luck has not been on our side, and neither really has our cheating been especially amazing up to this point. Mind you, I guess I've got plenty of points to use up. Alright, free tile draw. Let's start cheating for a living. Okay. Straight a couple more tiles away. No, we have to win this one. Free tile draw. I'm burning a lot of points on this hand at the moment, but... Okay, we hit 2 Dora. 2 Dora, 4 pairs, have another couple of useful tiles under there. Okay, we're down to a 40% chance if we try anything with those, so we'll leave them. Triple Dora, okay, this is looking good. And I guess that's the option here? I think this gives us Tenpai as well. Gives us Tenpai on the 2-5. I think I can afford to wait a bit on that though, because I've got 6 under the table, so I can always just drop that in and get a pin through weight next round. Or at least the 2-sided one.
Reach.
Damn it. Oh, this would be a good draw if we made it. Go on then. Five is a Suji. Is Dora free?
リーチ
4-7.
ポン
Drain is cold. He's hit Tenpai. What's he played? 7 man. So a reasonable shot of actually drawing the darn thing as well.
Ron.
Darn it! I always did so many cheating points on that hand.
リーチハク
Alright, so he's still the dealer. He has a huge lead. I'm actually in last place at the moment. Alright, let's recover. We have 2 Dora again. And again, a hand we can't really go aggressive and call and definitely have a Yaku, so... Let's just see how this goes. Guess we got the 7 pairs as an option. Or a possible Sanchiku, but that seems a bit of a long shot. Alright, free tile draw time.
そこだ
Come on, give me a triplet. Couple of... Okay, that's actually not too bad.
ポン
Let's go for another.
そこだ
Possible Tenpai and possible even just Sumo here with 2 Dora. Okay.
どの牌とすり替えるんだ
Let's have a think about this. So... So I can trade 2 at a time. So I can get ourselves another pair of 6s, gives us the Ipeku on that side. Okay, the 1 free out for that, then... That technically puts us Tenpai waiting on a pair weight. I can discard that. Down for a 6, be on a free weight, which doesn't seem particularly good. Get rid of the 1-2, which I prefer not to because it's Fedora. I guess the other extreme alternative is I could cut 4 of these tiles in 2 hands and just try and turn this into a Kinitsu Toy Dora Dora, which would be huge, but feels like a real stretch at this point. I'm gonna hold off. See if we get anything helpful in the next couple of draws.
テンパイしたな
Lisa's in Tenpai. And that is not what we needed by helpful. Okay. Let's then... Can't do it. Tatsu does not help me. That might.
どの牌とすり替えるんだ
Let's get rid of that and a... That for a 6. I still don't have it though. What I really need to be... I really need to be waiting on the 6 if I'm going to make this work. I guess I could technically keep this and go on to... discard the 1, be on the Peiko weight. That seems really bad. Okay.
どの牌とすり替えるんだ。そこだ。
Let's trade those in, get ourselves a triplet of the Norths here.
Pum.
Toss that, gets it gold.
テンパイしたな。
Of course he's in Tenpai.
リーチ
Lisa goes reaching. So now she could deal in somebody.
どの牌とすり替えるんだ。そこだ。
That free dot is going to be amazing if it comes off. I can call this, but not for the win. Darn it. We spent a lot of points making that work, and that would have been a ridiculous hand. These are actually waiting on the free dot as well. We're dealer. How many points have I got left? I've got enough. Alright, let's go for the pairs.
ここしかね
We're hopeful here. 3 pairs stacked up. White Dragon 2 and 5. Not particularly helpful. And though looks quick anyway. If we can draw one more pair, we're in Tenpai at the end of this chain, so...
ツモ
Depends on the rule sets.
ツモ
And I actually don't know. I believe this is head bump, but I don't know that.
これで逆転
Well, Lisa takes the lead, now has a ridiculous lead over top of me, and now I am relying on Kokushis or Sun Diamonds or similar. Especially as I can't win by direct hits.
Pum.
Okay, Dragon Call. Is there much point in going for this? There probably isn't, but we'll try it anyway.
これで運の流れを引き寄せる。
Okay, got an extra 5, which is useful. This isn't a very good hand, but we'll probably go for it.
テンパイしたな。ロン。
I knew. Oh well. I think that pretty much ends the game.
チュンのみ。
Actually, you're dealer, aren't you? Yes, of course you are. Okay, it doesn't end the game. Is, though, still pretty much the same problem for us, really. And he's cheating as well now. Was Without being that meteoric, why not, I guess. I don't know why I'm complaining of that. We're actually Tenpai. What the heck are you complaining at us for? There you go, Sumo. Oh, the game is contrary at times. It's not enough. So, Lisa's dealer turn. I think this might be it. So, we need this to be a ridiculous hand. Hence, we are going to go for absolutely everything. Unfortunately, I don't have a wall that I can actually do that with, so... Possibly because I didn't reach, but, you know. So I've got 79 Sanchiku as my best route at the moment. 79 Sanchiku, Dora. Try the stuff on the things and hope it works. Nine dots are being discarded and I need to draw them. Alright, person with all the luck's gone into Tenpai. We've drawn the wrong side. I guess 5, 6, 7 was still an option, but... Okay, getting there. So let's go the other way with this then. 5, 6, 7. The game is starting to hate me. Alright. We're out of awesome luck because of that, and there's self-draw. Okay, so that does end the hand then. And we go to attempt 3. Aim for that! Oh well. At least 2 of these are not amateurs. That's the only plus I will say. At least is immortal, so you know. Alright, Dragon Arm. And he goes straight for free charge roll. Okay, 5, 6 under the table. Gives us a triplet of a 6 as well. Very nice. Alright, two-man in that situation. And I guess we've got loose dragons, but one of them is Dora. Yeah, this is definitely cheating. We are the dealer, of course, so it makes sense to cheat now. Okay, so we've got a 6 under the table. We got another west as well, actually, so okay. Actually, what's best from here? For that, I guess?
ここしかねえ。
So now the question becomes, do we just toss for dragons? I think we two toss for dragons here. One's already played. I think it's an interesting line in for Tenpai now. Actually, I can just drop free, can't I? Hold off for the moment, though. So I draw a Westeros 6, and I can just do it. I'm self-drawn, so... Alright, let's go for this. I know we kind of ruined this for ourselves, but trust me on this one. Oh, god damn it. That looks like a green dragon, which we were missing. Alright. So back half a step. Forward half a step. Only run for Nageshi as well, so... If the game is seriously going to let us Nageshi here...
C.
Here's the thing, I want to Nageshi Mungan, but I know that's a really bad move, so I'm not going to. Trade that in. I'm doing a thing from earlier. God damn it, I wanted to Nageshi from this, and I could. I could totally have Nageshi'd from this.
No.
Oh, yeah.
Itsu no mi.
Itsu only. Oh, that's a start. What's more annoying is I wanted to go the silly route and it didn't work. Also, second green dragon, it decides, yeah. Yeah, don't attempt a Nageshi Mungan. Really, do not attempt a Nageshi Mungan. It is so impossible to pull off. I'm not even sure if it's in the rule set for this one. Nice, okay. Very nice. It was there. I had 4 tiles. 4 tiles with about 6 draws left to go. It wouldn't have taken much. No, you don't always go for orphans. We're not in Yakumo no Bus territory yet. There are times and situations when sure. That's still technically classed as a draw, Carol, because nobody actually completed a hand.
No.
In this case, though, at least he's on a rampage. Chitoy and the White Dragon.
チートイのみ
Something, I got work to do. I thought having Danchi at the table would be helpful. It wouldn't necessarily help me win, but it would at least give me an idea of what tiles are available. Okay. That was actually a misclick, but apparently the game was okay with this. Yeah, the Nageshi requires it to effectively get to that draw state for you to have discarded nothing but terminal and honor tiles, and also for none of them to ever be called. Because you haven't finished a hand, and that's a bit cheeky.
Reach.
Okay, reach from the place to my right.
Rom.
Immediate dealing, and the Immortal Girl is now into things. Improbability doesn't have anything to do with it. It's difficulty, and in theory, the Nageshi Manga is not difficult. I mean, heck, if you're fortunate with calls, you actually only have to discard about 15 tiles to get it to work. The good news is, of course, Lisa's no longer dealer, but the bad news is she's got the aura of luck going on. And also, I'm no longer sitting west. I was sitting south, but you know. I should also be cheating. I realize this, but I do get into the habit of playing normally once in a while. Okay, free tile draw. I become dealer if I win this hand, so this is important. White Dragon. 3 of them already played. What have I got under the table? 1 free. Okay. Let's go with that. Oh. Did I just do a silly thing? I did a silly thing. Alright, ignore that. That was actually a really silly thing. Alright. So what I did there was I meant to actually put in the 9, not the 8. So I'd have a pair of the things, and thus move myself a little further towards 7 pairs, which, you know, I'm kind of close to. Okay. Well, I guess on that basis, tossing 8. Okay. So, trade that for that. And I guess we wait on the one bamboo, which there's still 3 live ones.
Reach.
It's always a bad sign when it decides negative luck. Still. 3 tile draw. Quick, look over there. It's a 3-headed monkey. And there we go. Reach past Sumo Chitoitsu. Hopefully some Urodora. We take the lead from that. Okay. As is with dealer again, let's continue on the Chitoitsu plan.
今だ。
Okay, we only got 3 pairs stacked up, but let's see. White Dragon 1 and 5. I prefer middle ones, but that gives us incidental other things. Okay, that's actually not terrible. Lisa's still in Aura of Luck mode, so we have to be a bit cautious on that front, but still. It'd certainly be worse. More helpful if we had a couple of more pairs, though. Come on, give me a 5th. It has been a while, I'll be honest. Alright, so there's another 1. We're going to draw a few of these, so... So that's got a 5 earlier. It's got a 6, which... We do have Carnage available. We're currently Dealer, so don't want to call that. I've got 2 safe tiles against Lisa, though. So my thought process here is we're now in Honitsu, and this is a hand I could call with.
Chi.
Okay, free tile draw.
今だ。
Come on, we need... Give us Tenpai for this. Give us Tenpai. Did not get Tenpai. Okay. Hold off. We need the timing to be on our side, really.
そこだ。
Come on, White Dragon, West, or 4-7. 2 is not ideal. Hold off. Prepare for shenanigans.
チどの牌とすり替えるんだ。今だ。
If this doesn't work, we'll just discard the 1 and leave it, but... Yep, I can do free tile for Rinshan. That's exactly what I was thinking. So... That gives me my safe tile. I've got the White Dragon now under the table.
Come.
That did not work. However... Interesting, it's got some text over the card. I wonder if I could do stuff with that. That'd be quite interesting. If I could properly Akagi this.
ここしかね
Well, that's it. They wouldn't let me get that back. I'd be in a bit of trouble. Alright, so West White. Well, Lisa's likely to just fold from this position. Or not. I gave her a loaded door, didn't I? Didn't give her any door, I don't think, but fine.
ツのピンフ3式ドラ1マンガンこれで逆転
Oh, she overtakes the lead again, and I'd lose my dealer's turn again. They are, but it's also obvious if they suddenly have to be used for something else. There are only 4 of each tile in the game. It doesn't like obvious cheats like that. Or at least cheats that wouldn't be discovered instantly.
Pum.
Also, that's annoying. That wall in front of me. Alright. I mean, Akagi got around it somewhat, but he didn't do it in that sort of way. No, they just don't know how to cheat. Although in this case, it only really applies to Lisa. Scrub on the left has been playing extremely well, and that is Tenpai on Lisa. Do I just gamble for this? So I can do with winning quickly. Got down you. Alright. We need to get this to go here. We need to kill Lisa's luck off. Come on, 8-9. Wrong 8. Okay, Hatsu only. Tenpai.
Lump.
Ah!
Hats nomi.
Effective trash hand, but suddenly we need stuff. Monk and Sumo would be fine here, actually. But again, I can't cheat I can't do all the cheaty shenanigans because, unfortunately, my wall has the darn Dora indicator in it. This, though, is quite a good hand for Chancer if it comes off. I am north, actually, so that is my bonus tile. How far back am I? I'd need more points than that.
Tenpai shita na.
Okay. So I've got that as an option, and it's a good option. Gonna ignore it. We gotta play this big, because otherwise we're just not gonna have enough points. Come on! No. Free tile draw of destiny, come on. Okay, we got the 9, got the 3. It was about the same either way, in fairness, so. So is not helpful. I guess I've got the Peiko as a possible side route now, but come on. Give me what I need. Okay, that might actually be enough. Hold on. Ipeiko, Hatsu, Chanter. It's one left of each. Come on, 7 so. Oh, there's only 1 7 so left. Come on. It's because I need this to be manga. This is what the problem is right now. Come on, I'm 1 away from apps, from luck, but I've got no draws left. Last draw. Okay, Lisa's on the 5 is safe to Lisa. No 10. And I think that's going to be it. Oh no, we still got 1 more. Do you lose your dealer position from that? I don't know. Okay, she didn't lose a dealer position even though... Okay, so this is just an obscure bit of ruling. But in some rule sets, she'd have lost dealer position because she wasn't in Tenpai at the draw. That's why I assumed game was over. Okay, so we still need something here. And that something may have to be Chinitsu. Okay, that's not too bad actually.
どの牌とすり替えるんだ。どの牌とすり替えるんだ。今だ。
So Sananko. Okay, maybe not.
動けねえ。
Alright, still got some options with this. In fact, if I draw a 5, that gives me Sananko. Two-way here, but... Okay, we'll leave that.
これで運の流れを引き寄せる。
Okay, so from here... we could do? We reach Sananko... The problem is it's nothing if if we just get it dealt into, and I don't think it's worth enough unless we hit Uradura. And that pretty much deals that in. So now we're at the point of needing Baiman. Either way, wouldn't have mattered from that, but yeah. Okay, draw it in the opening hand. Baiman required. Alright, Tiso, get rid of the 5 for now. There's a desperate one on, but we'll see what happens. Okay, that's almost certainly killing off the desperate one I was looking at, but it's fine. Get rid of South for now. Get rid of another South for now.
いらない牌はどれだ
Bear with me on this one. Okay. They don't care about bearing with me on this one.
隙がね
In that case, we'll give up on it.
リーチ
CG. Ring good luck.
え天敗したな
Another one in Tenpai. Draws the red dragon. What do we got under the table? We have no red under the table.
どの牌とすり替えるんだ
And we know white's safe.
どの
So,
牌とすり替え
okay.
るんだ
It's not a great way if we do that, but
そこだ
no, I was contemplating it. It would be a big enough hand if it paid off. You gotta be truthful on that. It would have been big enough had it have worked.
Pom. C.
Long.
Yeah, well, that just sums up my game thus far. How big is the hand?
リーチのみ
So I lose another 6,000 points gap. What do I need now? Yep, I think we're definitely into Yakuman territory. Well, Sambayman, I think, but yeah, with about 7 tiles of it. I considered it, but it was a short consideration. Right, I've got to go for this. We need to somehow turn this into a Yakuman.
I いらない牌はどれだ ここしかね
Darn you, Lisa. You can't help but just spoil everything I'm doing, can you? Oh well. Let's have another one.
えここしかね
Got a pair of Souths. Not especially fun at this stage, although they're still all available.
えどの牌とすり替えるんだ これで運の流れを引き寄せる
Okay, that's a good draw. Luck has not completely abandoned us at this stage. And I guess there's a possibility of something. Sananko then.
天敗したな
This is in Tenpai. Watch my luck dwindle away as I force this. Yeah, I could just take the win here, but no, I'm not going to do it.
カン
いらない牌はどれだ。今だ。
Come on. Give me one last good tile. One last good draw. Come on. Red 6. Doesn't help. He just punished me for every Manzu dial at this point. Okay. Oh, I guess I had the 8, didn't I? Oh well.
G.
With the point situation being where it is, I need the Yakuman. Unfortunately, I can't get the Yakuman anymore, but... At least I didn't lose any ground. Other than all the darn luck-based ground I apparently lost. Oh, there's bonus points going on. What are we on? 5th repeat? Well, door in the opening hand. This has potential to be interesting. It's not big enough, but it's potential to be something. Freeze hard roll. Six, 8 under the table. Let's go this as well. See if we get anything more useful. Okay, that could qualify as a bit more useful. Yeah, on the table. We've got a 6 under the table. Unfortunately, our odds are now quite low to get anything. Alright, toss to 3. Can we trade that up for a...
Beach.
Lisa! Okay, so 6 comes out from under the table. Where's that actually put me? Needing the 2-man to pass, I think, is where it actually needs to be, so I'll do that anyway.
Long. Reach 一発ドラドラおやまん私の勝ち
She's declaring victory for herself. Yeah, it's hard to doubt this. I now need the double Yakuman. Or a Yakuman direct hit, which we know can't be done on her. So, yeah. I think this is the meteoric luck overflow going in the other direction. That's the one to say. If we were destined to draw that red dragon, it'll happen. I don't know why the 8 was necessarily punished. We already have the 8.
Pum.
Not this time, no, but... But we endure. Okay, Tenpai from the guy to our left. Tenpai from Lisa. Like we would expect anything else at this point. Well, I did have a chance. I needed to somehow cheat myself into a Yakuman.
Long.
That's definitely killing anything, though. Probably was. At this point, I'm more just playing for the things, so you know what? We need a double Yakuman. Let's pull this off. Double Yakuman. So 13-sided Kokushi, 9-sided 9 gates, Suanko pair weight. There's a few options here. I'd even go for all the wins, although that one's kind of impossible from that position. I think in some rule sets, pair of every single honor tile is a thing as well, but...
テンパイしたな。
Guess what? Lisa's in Tempo. Well, this hand, I don't know how to tell you this. It's not looking like Suanko pairweight territory at the moment.
角
I guess the only reason we're continuing is to find out something, which I wasn't sure about.
角ピンフ
So Sumo Pinfu. How many repeats are we on to now? Alright, this is 8. This is important for a couple of reasons. So if she wins here, I think it's a Yakuman, Parenchan. Which is in the universe, so I don't know whether it's in this game necessarily, but it is in the universe. We are, of course, going 13 orphans from here, but it's not going to work. Not fast enough at all. Haven't drawn a pair of any of the terminals yet. We can still have the 13-sided weight. Yeah, she's on untouchable levels of luck right now.
角
There we go. Is this Parenchan?
角チートイ
I'm slightly disappointed that wasn't a Parenchan. Or maybe that wasn't because of the number. How many has she actually won in a row? I think that's the key. She might have inherited some of those hundreds. Oddly, this is looking like a hand that could potentially win something. Nowhere near enough points, but you know. I mean, heck, we're actually in Tenpai. Alright, come on, how many is this now?
角ドラドラ
I'm guessing Parenchan is not a thing then, which disappoints me. Because it is in the universe and one person specializes in that. It's only showing 8. I don't even know if we're in the double Han, the 2 Han limitation at the moment. Well, thank God for that. That's what I'll say there. Thank God for that one. So that's what happens when luck goes into overdrive. And we just give up on any kind of cheating shenanigans. I think I will have one last go. One last go, and then I'll call it a stream. Alright, we are starting dealer. If we're starting dealer, we're going straight for the quick pairs win. We only got 2? Oh well. I'll have to live with that then. I know, it's inconceivable. 2 pairs currently. 2 more on the way. I'm guessing we're just going for a normal hand here at this point. Okay. It didn't like that, but I'm fine with it. And that kills our last pair, doesn't it? It begins.
三式純ちゃん
Jinsan Sanshiki. I'm fairly certain it isn't because it's very obscure, but I'm aware in the Tetsuya manga it is because there's one person who specializes in that. It's the it's Dozuken's master, I believe, but it's been a while since I've read the translated version of it. I'm not sure where it is anymore. But as I say, it's very obscure and obviously very difficult for it to pay off. But I like my automatic Mangan things, even if they're impossible. So from here, we're kind of looking towards Multidora and just trying things off. Free Harbour Roll gets the West in. Okay, that's helpful. Actually, I don't think we have a 2 under the table, so I suppose we got the outside hand ready. See if we can draw 10 back. Okay, 3 and 9. Okay, that's fine then. And I think what I'm gonna do. Trade those and look towards going for a Jinchan. Oh, okay, maybe not. Maybe not then. But yeah, I'm looking at a Jinchan myself, so. Although that kind of kills the Jinchan option, I guess. Passed.
Reach.
There we go then. So I can technically throw those both in if I needed to. I've got another 9 for a pair if I need it, so. Okay. West is safe. Why?
Reach.
There we go. Finally some luck. Which parts of Sumo Dora and Extra Dora. That puts us back in the lead. Okay, 3,000 points. And it's stupid because all Yakumen are basically impossible. I should point this out. Yakumen are very, very, very rare in this game. They are the limit hands. They are ever sought, very rarely achieved. And if somebody can win 8 on the bounce, why shouldn't they be rewarded with what is effectively the game win? Which is almost what Power Renchan is. It's almost, we can see, yeah, you have won, we concede. That is the penalty for causing that state of events to happen. Where am I sitting? You know what, I'm going to take that. Indeed it is. That was also the last west because of its currently door indicator, so. Okay, 1 for Tenpai. Although that helps too. Is there an east left? 1 east. Guess we'll risk it then. Okay, east 1. Let's see if we can't maximise our chances at this. Okay, got a pair of 8s. I guess there's a possibility I could trade that in if it needs to. But we'll leave it. Or do I change to 3-6 here? I think we change to 3-6. Okay, okay, so we knew that's why I wanted to change to 3-6, because we knew she had, you know, if she had it, she wouldn't have discarded it. Now she will. There we go, we're into 2-5. Not the best of weights, in all honesty, with all the 5s out, but... Get back into 3-6.
Pum. Pum.
I guess actually I didn't need this because I can actually do a trade and do a trade to get this. Yeah, of course she did. She's the immortal girl. She doesn't deal into winning hands. And suddenly that wasn't a tile that she needed, so... However... It's safe against Lisa, so it's all good.
Pum. Lum.
Okay, I can live with that. Lisa's dealer turn goes away.
Tanyao nomi.
Cheap hands allows me to go and try and build up some more points. And you're, of course, cheating. Round. Double Dora, double Tom. As I say, it's obscure and doesn't come up with an awful lot, so... The 2 Han limitation does, but that's the closest you tend to get to Power Renchan.
Pum!
So I should really be cheating more. Okay, that was a good draw. Right, so that gives us that. That now means we're only 1 away. You will trade, because this gives us the option of going for Toy Toy as well. Toitoi and Ipeiko technically are possible from here, so...
テンパイしたな。
Okay, at least it hits Tenpai. That was probably an indicator that I need to try and go for the win there.
そこだ。
Okay, not too helpful.
Pum.
I'm gonna regret this. Alright, double ton door free.
Chi.
ポン
I thought she was in Tenpai. Alright, fair enough.
テンパイしたな。
You're in Tenpai as well now. God damn it.
どの牌とすり替えるんだ。
Alright, given things... What's actually the better route? Hold on. Let me just check out. So none of the frees have been played yet, so there's still 2. None of the frees have been played yet, so there's still 2. They're going to a 2-5. I'm using 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so it's the same number of outs either way then. So on that basis, it doesn't particularly matter. So I'm going to stay into this way, and the only reason I'm doing this swap is because the 8's the safe tile. We're into super luck. Nothing helpful there. I wouldn't mind drawing some... God darn it, everybody's in Genpai now. Except probably... Oh, there we go. Double Tondora free. Toy Toy. Oh no, it isn't Toy Toy. And it's not Double Tom because I'm not dealer. I am now dealer, but it's now South round. Alright, let's go for this. Let's stack a few triplets. Okay, so I have Souths and 5s coming up, and it's a South round as well, so that's instant Yaki high. Oh, this is looking good. Oh, this is looking amazing, actually. If I can draw another triplet or 2, that might actually be a Suanko draw. Yeah, we'll see. The big question, I guess, from here is, do I... Oh, okay, we can't call the White Dragon at this stage. Well, we could, but... that ruins our plan. Okay, we're now going to start drawing our tiles. I guess we're also in for Honitsu as well. I guess we go Honitsu. There's real no reason. We're in Tenpai on a 2. We're technically Tenpai on a 2-5 right now, but I'm gonna break that up because actually we're gonna be self-drawn, aren't we?
Reach. Tenpaiしたな.
And Sumo.
運が来てやがれ。積もる。
Yeah, honestly, it does make a huge difference. But the fact that it works for the AI as well is, I think, a good feature. If it only works on the normal players, it would be annoying. The fact that it works on the AI as well, and you have to be fast to beat it. Okay, that works well. Let's stack another. Let's do that again then.
今だ
Unfortunately, I only got the one set of 9s in, but we might still be able to make some use of that. In hand with no 9s. Got a double door though. We are getting to pretty much unstoppable.
地
However, that's annoying. You've shifted my 9s to Lisa. I mean, or maybe, no, actually, you might shift them to yourself. Who's going to be drawing this? Yeah, so you shifted those pair of 9s to yourself. Might as well get rid of that then. Thankfully, they're a fairly useless draw for you. 1, 2, 3 Sanch Q.
地 ここしかね
Yes, it can. I just have to take it. That's all.
えどの牌とすり替えるんだこれで運の流れを引き寄せる
Sanch Q on the pairway, one of which side includes Fedora.
Reach.
Give me a slight luck penalty for that, but you know, I can live with it.
テンパイしたな
He's in Tempai after 3 calls. That's a bit of a surprise, but
地
so this is probably out as well because you'll be dodging both of our weights at this stage. Doesn't mean she won't just win anyway naturally, but she'll be dodging them.
地
リーチ
Okay, Lisa's gone on the attack as well. And I guess retile
こ
draw.
れで運の流れを引き寄せる
See if we can't actually finalize this win. Was that a 6? No, that was a 7. Oh well. Actually, don't know if Lisa can. Yeah,
それは
that's the only time Lisa can deal in is if she goes into reach. So I have slain the immortal girl.
リーチ三式ドラドラオヤマンだ俺の勝ちだな
And yeah, that is pretty much game. Alright, let's go triplets again. So I want to try and get this Yakumin off. Okay, 1s and 8s. That's already... That's... Okay. Lisa's already in Tempai after the first discard. Hello, Egan. Do I just take the Okay, no.
Pum.
Okay, I didn't want to do this, but we'll do it anyway. So I've given up. I've given somebody some really good draws, and I think who I've given them to is Lisa. So in order to counteract this, let's give them to somebody else.
Reach.
The good news is, it's going to be useless to have 2 more draws.
つも
Also, my luck is just silly.
ナムドラ1
Alright, come on. Give me a couple. Give me the chance to get this. We want the Suanko. White dragon and ones. Well, it's going to take us a while to get to that Itsu.
ポン
But we can't. Oh, maybe not. Okay, we'll leave it. Okay, so Lisa's actually using those, and that's not good for us. She's also not discarded that white dragon, which means she's about to get a triplet of those as well, and that's probably going to be her coming back into this because we set up the cheating.
チ
Although she's now killed a chance of doing that. Yeah, okay. White dragons actually go back to me now. No, this is all good. This is all good. So reach White Dragon 9. And Sumo.
運が来てやがれつも
And that should be games. I think we just busted Lisa out.
リーチ一発吐くつも親マンだ俺の勝ちだ
Nope, not quite. A little more still to go. Not even going to cheat on this round. We'll just see how this goes. Well, it's already given us a set of these. We have 2 pairs. It's about as perfect a starting hand as you would want. That is, you know, that is actually a proper hand.
come
Let's even do some carnage for people. I don't know, who would have guessed that? Certainly not me, I'll tell you that much. Just look at the insane amount of good fortune I'm having now. Who could have possibly guessed I'd be this lucky? Alright, I wanted to bust Lisa out, but if you're just going to give me the red dragon that easily, then I'll just do this.
トンチュントイトイ本一親っぱねだこれで勝負あったな
So, Dealer Hanneman, 108,000 points to end that on. Victory music is ours after attempt 3, I think that was. We get some more cheating points. Lisa's now available. Do we even use this? I'm gonna miss this, but I don't think we ever used it. Let's power up that. And let's power up this as well. So that's now opened up this to us. And I have no idea what that does either, but we will find out in due course. So, I'm going to end the stream here, but pretty much now we kind of agree to help Lisa out. These are a few basic methods of gambling. Keep an eye on her, make sure she's safe. And in fact, yeah, this is how immortal she is. She knew to get out of there just before the police turned up. So we've now teamed up with Lisa. Also means Danchi is now just hanging around hoping to get a game in, and is never going to. We're really abusive to Danchi, it has to be said. We now get a backstory, which I'll be honest, I can't remember too many of the details from the manga, but sign language, basically, she's writing into Tetsuya's hand is how she's going to communicate at this point. And this is where we get all the details of things, which, and again, I can't remember this. It's been a while since I've watched the second half of the season. I actually thought it was I thought it was actually Dante's route next, but we agreed to help her out, and this now means we're going to meet the best character in the game, but that'll be next video. The absolute best character in the anime, full stop. But we'll save, and we'll do that another time. Thanks for joining me for the stream. It's gone over 3 hours, actually. And we'll call that and deal with that next time. So, until then.